Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is January 1st and we are going to do day one of the Junk Journal January with Meg Journals. This is my journal for the month. If you saw the last video I put up about a simple paper sack journal, this is it. So you and I made one. I made a second one because I thought I would, obviously wasn't going to have enough pages, so I made a second one. And then after the camera was off, I went and decided to make a third one and attach it. So I attached it right here. Because if I had a third one, instead of just one page a day, I could have the whole spread for the day. So like, you know, today's prompt is cover, so I'm going to be decorating my front and back cover. But like, so January 2nd would be this spread, and then January 3rd would be these two. I'll do these extra little shorties. I don't know what I'll do with those, but anyway, you get the point. So I added a third, so it's kind of just attached like that. They're all attached. I'm going to do my cover, and then we're going to have something over the spine, so you won't even see those three kind of bunched up together. So I want to start out with some jelly prints that I did on some tissue-y type paper. Super fun. Just I think that was a roll-off sheet. But anyway, these are just some prints that I really love. I don't know why I love the circles so much, but I do. So I'm going to incorporate some of these on the front of my journal. But I think before I put these on, because I'm not sure once they're glued if they're going to be see-through. Like, I don't know how transparent they're going to be. So I was thinking before I added any of these, I might just do some book page on here just to get a base. So I'm just going to grab a book. I don't want that one. Yeah, this stack will work. Okay, so I am going to get some Mod Podge. And this Mod Podge. I'm going to get some Mod Podge and get set up, and I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned with my Mod Podge. And I'm just going to, you know, paint it on there. And start layering some of this stuff I want. Just ripping some strips, really. I'm weird. I love the smell of Mod Podge. Is there anybody out there that loves the smell of Mod Podge? Normally smells bother me, but for some reason Mod Podge is pleasing to me. And again, just taking a strip, hopefully a straighter strip than that. I could probably open this up flatter. Maybe like that. I have some fun ideas for this. Hopefully it'll work out well. There, so. It doesn't have to be covered completely. I just want some base pieces of the book page on there. That's a lot of Mod Podge right now. Okay, let's put some over here. I know Lucy said she's doing the Junk Journal January. Is anybody else out there doing it? And what are you using for your journal? Okay. That piece right there. Okay. I'm going to go dry these so that we can move on faster and you don't have to wait. I'm going to dry these and then I'll be right back. Okay, it's pretty close to being all dry, but look how shiny that is. This says matte. Am I right? It says matte, and I don't understand the shininess of this, if this is indeed matte. I don't know. I mean, not that it matters for this project, but if I was really wanting a matte finish, I might not be happy with this. But anyways, we're going to go over this with, I want to go over this with some gesso now. What's left in the bottom of that bottle? Okay, well, we're going to start with that. Hope I don't get this shirt dirty. And yes, you will see me wearing flannel shirts a lot, especially red ones. I love flannel. I love red flannel. And yeah, sometimes some of them look alike. I do change my clothes every once in a while. Every once in a while, whether I need to or not. For me, in the winter, I love flannel shirts. It's not fancy fashion at all, but I love flannel. So, okay, so this is pretty much taking it down, pushing that back quite a bit. I didn't necessarily have to do that opaque on there, but it's just is what it is. We're going to be covering it anyways with our tissue jelly print pages. This is going to be a really, I don't know, grungy journal, laid back, nothing fancy. Just going to have some fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dry these gesso pages now, and then I'll be back. Okay, that gesso's pretty dry. Pretty dry. We're going to take, as soon as I find it, oh, right there. I want to do some ink to the edges because I don't know how close to the edge I'm going to get with my tissue pieces. And I love that look, especially over gesso. I don't know, there's something about it. And all these layers to the paper sack, like, and the book pages we put on first. It's just gonna look really neat. I love it. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, that looks real good. Okay. So we're just gonna rip up some pieces. I don't want the excess white on there, so I'm gonna save those, but for this project, I just want most of the color part. Oops, that tore wrong, but I'll save that. So like, yeah, we're just gonna start applying. Oops, oh, I'm so sorry. I hit it with my hat. I have my hat on because I thought I was gonna do a upcycling video first, and I decided to get this done. I don't know if that's really gonna be the best way. Just use my fingers. Okay. Yeah, so just something like that. Just kind of playing around with pieces. Nice long piece. we can kind of do that, I think. Oop, oop, oop. And I'm just painting the Mod Podge onto the tissue. This is going to be a messy project. Yep, over there. Grab another piece. This one's kind of an odd shape, so there we go. Maybe like that. I don't know if it's better to put the Mod Podge on the book or, oops. Go. That looks good. Okay. I don't know. I really love this piece. Look at all the goodies on here. It's going to be hard to choose what piece I want from this. Trying to get that white off. Yeah. That'll be nice. Make sure I get it on there. Nice. Okay. I need a few more. I have this fun one with the brown dots. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly cut that piece off. There we go, and another piece over there. So let's see what we have. I could take that. Yeah. Okay, I think those can dry now, and we'll see where we're at. I can tell better once it's dry if I want to add anything else, but right now it's just a gluey mess. So I'm gonna let these two dry, and then I'll be back. This is pretty dry. I'm gonna go, like, it's still pretty shiny. Like, I don't understand that matte Mod Podge that isn't matte, but I'm gonna do some more inking to the edge and maybe kind of over this. I don't know if it'll take down some of that shine or not. Either way, it's fine. I just, I wasn't anticipating all that shine with the fact that it said matte on it. And the only one, this one is the one that didn't wrinkle, is the one I put the Mod Podge on only underneath and not on top. So when I started putting it on top, I got wrinkles. And again, I don't care. For this journal, it's good. I don't care. But, you know, for future projects, keep that in mind, that once you start adding the Mod Podge or even matte medium, I believe, on top and bottom, it may wrinkle like that. I like it though. It's really grungy and artsy. I like it. Okay. So let me move my papers out of the way. Okay, so I want to put like a piece of fabric over this whole spine before we move on, and I have this in my stash that I did some jelly printing on, this canvas fabric. And so I don't know, maybe that piece or this piece or this crazy piece. All right, so let's take and cut it right there. And we'll use that piece. Yeah. Okay. So I'll probably put it like that. Just like that. Probably going to use Fabri-Tac because it's fabric. Get the smelly stuff out, Lisa. Yeah. I wanted a headache, so I thought I'd use this. Let's see. So any of my subscribers or viewers out there from Michigan, and are you watching football? Because go Lions. This next Sunday's game is going to be so nerve-wracking. We need to win it. We need to win it. Anyways, all right, I won't talk about football anymore. I was never a football fan until, I don't know, last year when they started to do so well, and my husband has always been a fan, and I don't know, I'm kind of hooked now. Made me mad last night because I couldn't watch the game because we don't have ESPN. So, but they won, which is really all that matters. Okay. Man, that stuff's terrible. Now, hopefully, that will work like I hope. Everything still opens up nicely. Oh, this is going to be a fun journal. It's already looking so fun. Okay, let's top that off. Whew. Nasty. Okay, let's let that dry, and I'll be back. Okay, I want to put like a little label, you know, book plate thing on the front. Just trying to decide if I want it to overlap this fabric or just go in the front. If I did, probably to there. Maybe possibly that big. Okay. Okay. I cut out some letters. I want to make the word January for the front of this journal, since it's Junk Journal January. But I want to sew around this piece first, so I will go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I sewed around that. I want to do a little bit of inking as well. Now, first, I'm going to line these up. Oops. And I do want them to be kind of crooked. I am not looking for perfection for this at all. I mean, come on, really? Just gotta make sure I got room for every one of them. Okay. Almost didn't have room. Okay. Wow. I gotta lick my finger to grab onto these. So we're just gonna glue all these on here. Nice. All right, I like it. Now, yeah, perfect. I love it. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Okay. Right there. Make sure it's down. Okay, you guys, that is day 1, January 1. The prompt was cover, and I did my cover today for that. And the rest is a blank slate. So, thanks for hanging with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next video. Bye!